Some fantastic lamb's kidneys. They're really, really fresh. So I wanted to show them. I'm gonna devil them. A little bit of hot paprika, some whole grain mustard. I'm gonna do it on toast. A bit of fresh parsley, some cream, and some whiskey. So we're gonna try a little bit of flambe today. So if you haven't got the equipment that you need, you can always sort of just use what you've got. I'm gonna make some toast before I start prepping everything else. So I reckon probably about that much for the kidneys we're gonna make. What I'm going to do is actually just pop it into the pan. This pan's already hot. Try not to burn your oil. And look, just fry your toast. Fantastic. Let's prep these kidneys, because as soon as this toast is out, we're going to put the kidneys straight in. That's going to be a hot pan. So, as the butcher kindly said to us earlier on, just open them up. We've got such a fantastic quality here that I'm not going to bother to really trim anything out of them other than that tiny little bit of fat. I'm going to take them into quarters, just because they're more manageable for the mouth, also for the toast. Let's take this again through the middle. Fabulous. These really are good kidneys. And again, you know, a really good British product brought to the market by somebody who knows the lambs. We're not buying anything that's you know, been frozen or packaged or shipped halfway across the world. Devilled kidneys, I'm going to have to assume are called devilled because they're spicy. So we're putting not only mustard but also paprika in. The bread is perfectly cooked. Let's get these kidneys in. This is going to work. This is going to work quite quickly. Into the pan, touch of oil. Let's work that through. Seasoning. Right, now in go the ingredients. Let's just get a little bit of paprika in. A bit of mustard. I'm doing it the old chef's way. Bit of mustard. Work that around. You can see the colour coming up on the kidneys. We're going to need to chop some fresh parsley. Fantastic. You know what? I'm even going to put some pepper in. Oh, smell that. It smells absolutely fantastic. Now, I love chopping fresh herbs as close to the final product as possible. Meaning that if I chop it 3 hours ahead of time, the aroma, the flavours are really going to disappear out of it. Because a lot of flavours due to smell. Now, let's get these kidneys. They're almost ready now. You can see this wonderful colour coming off this paprika. I'll just pop that in a boozer. Picked up a bit of whiskey. I'm going to flame this up. Let's chop this parsley up, lovely and fresh. Now that's cooking the alcohol out of that. It's going to be a wicked little dish. I think that's probably why it's called devilled, probably because of the whiskey inside there rather than the paprika. We're just trying to keep these kidneys nice and moist in the middle. We're not going to overcook them. I can still see there's a little bit of redness in them, so you can see I'm chopping this parsley as quickly as possible. Oh, the aroma of this parsley is fantastic. So that's waiting for the last second. There's some sauce in there now. Let's get some double cream in. You could use single cream. Now, you could have a spoon, but I'll do it with my fingers. Needs more seasoning. Some fresh parsley. Now let's try and get the consistency of this sauce. If it's too runny, it's just going to sort of go into the bread and make it soggy. If it's too sticky, then you're going to end up with a sort of heavy, gluggy dish. Now, that, for me, is pretty much ready. Straight out onto the plate.